Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's video. Today we're going to be unboxing some custom Nike dunks that I made on the Nike by You website. So let's get right into the video. Let's go through the boring intro stuff as usual. If you're new here, my name is Jess from writtenbyjess.com, and I make videos and written blog post content about sneakers and lifestyle products. So if you're into that type of content, then please consider hitting that red little button down there that says subscribe. It would help me out so much. So let's just dive into the content today. I am going to talk a little bit first, and then we will unbox the actual sneakers itself. So I wanted to talk about the process time on how long it took from me to create the actual sneaker online to when I had them in hand. So I have a little bit of a timeline here. So I placed my order on July 12th. And then a few days later, I got an email from Nike saying that they have actually started to create my design, which is really, really exciting. And then they emailed me again on August 2nd. And I, to be honest, completely forgot about the sneaker because I hadn't heard anything after. And the website wasn't updating me on any type of details. So on August 2nd, I got an email saying that they're almost done. They're just putting the final touches on the sneaker. And then on August 14th, I got an email saying that they finally shipped. And then at this point, I got super excited and I would check the website every single hour to see if it changed. And then on August 17th, I had them delivered to my place, which is really exciting. So August 17th was Wednesday and today is Saturday when I'm filming this. So I haven't even opened them and I'm just super anxious and excited to have a look at them. So Nike claims that they will have this custom shoe done for me within 6 weeks of placing my order. And if you look at the timeline that I shared earlier, they actually delivered it within less than 6 weeks. So that's pretty impressive. And also just to think there's probably so many different custom orders that they're trying to get through them as quickly as possible. So I think that's pretty good for a shoe that you're creating custom online, and they're able to deliver that to you within less than 6 weeks. And they came all the way from China as well. So that is, a far distance from me at least, and it was delivered within like 3 days, which is pretty impressive. The price for these shoes were $190 Canadian, and I checked the Nike US website and it was $160 USD. Going to talk about the customization process, and I took a little bit of a screen recording of my creation and the inspiration behind it. So let's get into that. So as you can see, this is the final look of the sneaker that I created. This was actually inspired by the blue paisley dunks because I really wanted those. I just wanted a pair of paisleys on any shoe really. They had them on the Air Force Ones, but I don't look good in Air Force Ones, so I decided that if I can get the dunks, then this is what I would do. So this is the sneaker here. It looks pretty good. I love the blue and purple colorway, color options. In my opinion, they look really good together. So this is kind of what it looks like. The customization process was really fun. I couldn't change the color of the insole, so it's black. But I was pretty happy about kind of what I could do and the options that were there for me to make the shoe. So this is a close-up look. I love tie-dye, so I did the tie-dye paisley with the blue and purple, and I love that. And let me know what you think of my design. I did it pretty simple. It's nothing to really like. I don't think a lot of people would like it, to be honest. It's something that is pretty tasteful to me, but I don't know if a lot of people would like this, but to each his own, right? I made this one here to make it kind of look like the paisley blues, but I thought it was just a little bit too blue for me. So I decided to just go with the white, and I thought that was good enough. The options change from time to time, so definitely keep checking back on the Nike by You website to see if there are any cool additional options. Like for example, I don't know if they have these those patches that you see on the side there anymore. I don't know if they have that paisley swoosh or if they have the tie-dye swoosh. I just haven't checked their website in a while, so definitely go back and check to see if it's available. This is the box that it came in. It comes in this security seal tape, which I will say is like packed very nicely and neatly, so I do appreciate that. This is the box. Nothing to really rave about. It came from Hong Kong, and I know most of the Nike stuff for me at least comes from the Netherlands when I order from their website, but of course they are custom making these, so I'm assuming they make them in Hong Kong and then they just ship directly from there. So let's open these up. I'm really excited to see the creation. The sneaker box actually opens sideways, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen this before. So let's pull down this side and this side as well. And voila, there's the inside. I'll take this out. All right, so here's the box. It says Nike by You. Nice clean look. It says swoosh on this side. And that's really awesome. It says Nike by Jessica. It's my size, which is an 8.5. And it has this little sticky thing on here, so should I take this off? Yes, no? Maybe not? Sure. Let's open up. There's a little tab at the top here. And then just pull it out. It says Nike by You on the paper. And ooh, I can already see them. They actually look really good. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with these. Look at this. I think it looks better in person than it does online. So these are the patches that I added here. I love patches like this. That's a sun and that's a flower there. And the mouth for each of the characters is actually the Nike swoosh. The paisley material on this, I don't know what it is, but it's super thick and it feels like good quality. I opted to do just regular leather on the tongue and the actual main part of the sneaker here. This is the back. And I'm just really loving this. The insole is black. Again, I don't think you could change the insole. And then here's the bottom, which is that really light blue turquoise look, which I really love. I'm so excited for these. And this is the right side. So the right side doesn't have the patches, which is fine. I think that's pretty cool. But oh my god, I'm super happy with this creation. They definitely feel better quality than the orange pearl dunks that I have, so those pink ones that I have. The leather seems a little bit better on it. It's like a tumbled leather, I believe, on here. So that's really cool. I'm loving this. I think it turned out really well, and I'm super happy to have this. And I created this on my own, which is really awesome and cool to see. Only thing I don't like about dunks in general is just the laces. I don't like these laces here. So I may swap them out. I find that they come undone pretty easily. But other than that, I think the first impression, as you can tell, I'm really excited about. I'll do a 360 view at the end of this video so you can have a closer look. But very happy with these. Definitely worth the money that I paid. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience, my final thoughts, and maybe a couple tips for you if you're looking to customize your own pair of dunks. The first tip that I will say is to create your design ahead of time, and they will allow you to do this, and I believe if you sign into your account it will just stay there under your designs and you can have it ready to go when you know the drop is happening, or you think that it's going to happen, or you happen to be on their website and it's available and in stock. So definitely have this design that you want ready to go so that you can check out as quick as possible, because these sell out super fast. I don't know about the other shoes like silhouettes like the Air Force Ones or the Air Maxes, but the dunks sold out for me within like less than 5 minutes. So definitely have your design ready to go. The second tip that I will say is not really a tip, but an insight is I was told by a couple friends and some sneaker groups that the dunks on the Nike Canada website, at least, the Nike Dunks by You, they drop at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So again, going back to my first tip is having that design ready. I went a few minutes before 8, was signed in, ready to go. I refreshed at 8 o'clock p.m. It wasn't in stock yet. I tried again like a minute after, 2 minutes after, and it was in stock. Picked my size, and boom, I checked out. And I checked again after I checked out. It was completely sold out. So definitely have everything ready. And if you're in Canada, maybe it's the same in the US, try 8 o'clock every night to see if it restocks, and that's definitely how you can hopefully get a pair of your own custom designs. I know people are making the pandas on the Nike by You just because it's so hard to get a pair of those in the general release. The last thing I wanted to note is that you can actually return customized shoe like this. Like, say I didn't like this, I thought it didn't look good in person, I didn't like the quality of the materials, you can actually return it to Nike on their website. It says less than 30 days. For me, Nike customer service has been really good, so I think if they're unworn, you could probably return them maybe even up to a year. I returned a pair of shoes, not a customized shoe, but a Nike shoe that I didn't want anymore. I never wore them, and they took them back after a year. So definitely check them out and contact them if you want to return it. But it's pretty cool that you can return a custom shoe. I don't know what they do with them after. Maybe they just donate them or sell them for really cheap. But it's really awesome that you can return it if you don't like it, which is pretty cool. So ultimately, would I reorder from the Nike by You customization website? I would say yes. I think it's pretty awesome that you can tweak some things on the shoe. Sometimes they're more lenient than other times, and sometimes they have really cool designs and patches and things that you can add. Sometimes they don't. It just depends really when you go on the website. So keep checking their website to see if they add any really cool things to it. So yeah, I would definitely order from them again. It's pretty awesome. It came, you know, within less than the time that they had said it would come. And the quality is really good. Like, it's a lot, as I said, it's a lot better than the general release dunks that I've had. So all in all, my final thoughts is I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It looks a lot better in person, in my opinion. Super happy to be having a pair with the paisley, and also on top of that, it's that blue and pink colorway that I love so much. Now I don't have to try and look for the blue paisleys dunks that I've been trying to look for, because I have these now, and it's even more sentimental to me because I actually designed it myself and I 100% love it. You know when you like look at shoes and you like certain aspects of it, but maybe not the whole shoe? This I love in its whole entirety except for the insole. I wish the insole was white, but not a huge deal. No one's really gonna see it. So overall, I'm very happy, and I would definitely order again from the Nike by You website. Pretty awesome that you can do it to your liking. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my custom dunks from the Nike by You website. Tag me on Instagram or let me know what other silhouette you've done on their website. I would love to see your designs. People are super creative and I love it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out today's video. Please consider subscribing to see more content just like this. There is always more to see on my blog at www.writtenbyjess.com. Thank you for all your support, and we'll catch you in the next one.